get to work. Go on.
Alright, so going through massive hassles. I tried to bend aluminum rod, did not work out well. Tried to bend aluminum tube, you really can't. One of the suggestions that was given to me was to fill the aluminum tube with normal salt, and that way when you bent it, the form would remain. That wasn't quite the case with the aluminum tube. However, I'm thinking it's going to work with this plastic tube. Here in Los Angeles, it turns out we have the headquarters for Plastruck. They're about a 20-mile ride. It took me 2 hours to get there. It took me 5 minutes less than 2 hours to get out there. They're open 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 10 to 4. Not a lot of operating time. At 12:45 Thursday, I got on the road out there. At 20 to 3, I arrived, only to be told that they stopped processing orders at 1 o'clock, 2 hours before I got there. The styrene tube I needed was on display right in front of me, and the secretary would not sell it to me at all. She ignored me until I left. Most disappointing. So with more driving, more hassles, it turns out that Michaels doesn't carry styrene or plastic rod or pretty much pieces at all. They did have this $7 bow and arrow set with the Sesame Street-like logo that advocates weaponry. And in it are these probably 0.23 inch diameter plastic arrows. So this is one cut in half. I've already destroyed. This one was a bit of a waste. Not being full 1/4 inch, I put a piece of heat shrink over it and shrunk that into place. It didn't really help me out. I'm actually going to be redoing this piece right now. For my next trick, I went with the salt on this one and pretty much formed it in place just about perfectly. I am going to redo that one though as well. But for the moment, we want to take care of this guy down here. And this right here is pretty much the form I'm looking to do. Nearly a bend straight over, down at a slight angle till it goes flat for a long ways, and then bases into the tube. It turns out I didn't need to drill that hole at all, so there's a repair I have to make. So let's fill this with salt. It turns out the salt shaker, the holes on it are exactly as large as I need them to be. And this tube fits perfectly. It's a little faster than I should have done it, but it works. Not bad, not great, but not bad. So there is some variability in where this can go. I'll probably set up magnets inside here so that this stays in place. A magnet up at this end, and I guess a magnet down here as well. So I'd like to make this one tighter, this one more direct, this one just a little longer, and then into there, and that's going to require a new arrow. I paid nearly $2 for each of these, assuming that I throw the bow away, because that's pretty much useless. Maybe I can use it somewhere for something. So let's salt this one up. I'm going to try this again. Let's see, closer to where we're at.